this shit is ridiculous, man. Now, I was going to post a video a while back about the white girl that had committed suicide. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? Maybe this was just her. Okay? Nobody else is gonna do this, so that video would be a waste of time. So then a black girl did. Okay? And then I believe an actor was killed on Facebook Live. Now we have a mother. I haven't read this article yet. I just saw it pop up on my phone, and I just had to go ahead and make a video about this. It says mom dies during Facebook Live. Thousands witnessed some of the final moments of a South Arkansas mother's life when it comes to an end during a Facebook live stream. Richard Herndon said his daughter, Keiana Herndon, loved life. She's a very intelligent kid, Herndon said. Herndon added his only child didn't mind letting the world in on it from time to time via Facebook Live. It's not going to be a dull moment, Herndon said. But the 25-year-old's live stream from a friend's El Dorado home Wednesday turned into something much worse. The video starts off with Keiana singing. You see and hear respond to viewers and even put the spotlight on her youngest of two kids. A few minutes later, Keiana falls and the phone drops out of her hand with her and her son off screen. I haven't seen the video. I have the strength right now, Herndon said. But Keiana's uncle Jeffrey Herndon did. It was real hard, Jeffrey Herndon said. Jeffrey Herndon said he could hear his niece struggling to breathe and her son scream in the background. All the while, the number of eyes on her grew. The views went from 2 or 3 to too many for it to be a tragic live shot, Jeffrey Herndon said. He said a friend showed up 30 minutes after his niece hit the floor. Keiana's father wishes someone watching would have acted sooner. It's amazing for someone to sit there and see somebody or hear them take their last breath and nobody did anything. And this is the exact same thing that happened with both girls that committed suicide on Facebook Live. But there was one friend, there was all in both stories. There was one particular friend who actually did do something about it. So I want to take my hat off to everyone that actually did something. It would be Keiana's final Facebook Live. If Keiana is going to leave this earth, it's going to be live. It's going to be top of the moment, Herndon said of his daughter. He said Keiana recently learned an issue with her thyroid could turn deadly. Anybody that knows anything about thyroid, please put that down in the comment section. I'm going to be doing my research on that too. Herndon said losing his daughter has been the hardest thing he's ever had to face. For her to leave two kids so young, so early I don't know how to deal with it, Herndon said. Keiana's body has been sent to the state crime lab for an exact cause of death. El Dorado police said it does not look like foul play. It does not look like foul play could be a factor. Okay. And this article was made this year. Let's see here. Okay. But um, this seems to be a an ongoing thing. And I don't think that that this is going to be the last death on a Facebook Live. Okay, that's the obvious. Man, the shit is sad, man, and I really can't. I'm at a loss of words because a lot of our people, and this is a Caucasian, Europeanized mindset that we're operating from. We are not a people who just sit back and watch someone die. Okay, but for people in general, watching something so horrific, because we're all bored now. Everybody's bored. Everybody is tired of doing the same old thing. A movie is going to be a movie. You know that you're going to go to the movie, and you know the movie is going to be good, but that's only a little moment in time. Nobody else probably cares about the movie that you go to see. So movies is out of the question. Music, you go to a live performance, that doesn't really count as enjoyment so much, because that is going to end. The only thing that'll last forever, that will be in so many conversations, is I saw a man jump from a 20-story building and he committed suicide by jumping off a 20-story building. I watched somebody on Facebook Live hang themselves. I watched somebody on Facebook Live just fall dead. And see, it's like a lot of people, and this is based on just conversations that I have had with people personally. A lot of people don't just want to have a conversation with you. They want you to think that they're super excited about what they experienced, and they make the situation bigger than what it is. Okay, that's like if somebody saw a wreck, they say, "Oh man, I saw a wreck on the interstate, and I saw a wreck on the interstate, and I bet you the people in there dead." Well, what makes you say that those people were dead? And that's my son waking up. But what makes you say that the person would be dead? Oh man, you should have seen the way that the car was bent in, and this, that, and third. And then when you see the actual wreck, you think to yourself, "Oh man, somebody could have survived that. That's a little bumper. That's just a little bumper accident." You know what I'm saying? But we always expect the worst. When we go outside of our door, we expect the worst. I know I do. I live in Shreveport. Okay, the Shreveport police down here are not like the police where you're from. Like, many of you have police that is, off the chain, pull you over for no reason. Now we'll have police, man, just sitting in a, gathered together in a parking lot, all just chilling, talking about, what they finna go do next. Some police, man, they'll drive right by you and your back tail light is out. You know what I'm saying? Hell, we done had some police, man, come up behind you, turn the sirens on, and they pull you over. Well, you think they finna pull you over, so you pull over and they keep driving and they turn their sirens off. You know what I'm saying? But whenever I walk outside the door, I always wonder, am I going to be the first, the first black person, or not the first black person, but, am I going to be on the next person on the news to have died police brutality? Okay, but people in general, we have come to a point in life where we just expect the worst. We have a pessimistic view of life. Okay. And we just you know, this shows it. This shows it. But I'm not gonna speak too much on this, man. Y'all go and check it out. You know, I just had to make a video about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.